Hello, hello. I decided to talk to you this evening, talk to you about the reason why I'm here talking to you, why I'm here on the internet. And reason being is I want to change in my life. To keep the story short this time around, I want to change in my life. I knew there was something that I needed to change in my life. There wasn't like something horrible happened to me. I was just living too comfortable. I enjoyed my everyday life. Um, but I just knew there was something else that I wanted to add. And in addition to that, my whole inspiration behind this, is my son. I wanted to learn what was going on in the world, uh, so I could not be so far gone from him when it was time for him to go out there on himself, even though it's like 5, 10, well, I would say 10, 15 years from now, more likely 15 years from now, that he will be able to, go in and move into his own, go out there in the world. I didn't want to tell him that traditional college was the way to go when there's other alternatives going on. So my big inspiration was my son. So I knew I had to get out my comfort zone and learn something new. And where did I go? I went directly to the internet. And when I got to the internet, I was really overwhelmed. There were so many things I could do. I was joining different groups and different programs and buying courses. And, you know, I was just really overwhelmed because I didn't know anyone. I didn't know where to start. Someone say, "Hey, this is where you start. If you're brand new to the internet and you have no clue of what's going on, this is where you need to start." Well, that didn't happen to me. And that's why I'm talking to you about this, because I don't want you to go in the same direction as I went, and cut that learning curve a little bit So luckily right now, what I found after the path that I was on, not to say that I wish I could go back, because I don't, but I wish that this was around when I started, because the group that I'm a part of is basically a group that teaches you the basic tools that you need for any online business or any business that you need some type of structure online. And it teaches you about landing pages, bridge pages, squeeze pages, sales funnels, getting leads, traffic conversions. What else can I say about the group? Because there's so many things. Oh, tracking your results, cloaking your um, your link, all these different types of things I didn't know, but these are the basic things that anyone that's starting out should learn. And I'm telling you this again because I know how it feels to be overwhelmed. I know how that feels when you think that you're on the right path and then it's like, wait a minute, there's something missing. I know this is valuable information over here, but something is missing. And so that's why I'm talking to you about this. And I hope this helps you out. Um, and, there should be a link for the group. You can find out more information. You click the link. My mentor will talk to you a little bit more about it. It's a great opportunity for you to learn. Like I said, for you to learn and to get on the right path. It's not somewhere you can stay there for life and still grow another business outside. So it's really helpful. And, if you're feeling afraid to move forward, just in anything in your life, afraid to click the link and learn something new and go through the process, I say this to you: you cannot grow unless you get out your comfort zone. And I know that for a fact because I was living comfortable and I wasn't moving anywhere. I was stuck. And so what I'm telling you is, if you're feeling like that, I have 4 questions that you can ask yourself. And those 4 questions is: 1, what's the worst thing that can happen to you if you do not move forward? If you do not move forward, what you fear if you do not move forward. The second question is, what is the worst thing that can happen to you if you do move forward, if you conquer that fear? Number 3, what would happen to you? What's the best thing that could happen to you if you do not move forward, if you do not conquer that fear? And number 4, what is the best thing that can happen to you if you do move forward and conquer that fear? Just think about that. Don't ever be afraid. I mean, clicking on a link or moving forward in your life on something, you just really have to conquer that fear and move forward, because I know that feeling. If you have any questions, reach out to me and we can go through the process. And again, if you go ahead and it resonates with you, the group, I'm part of the group. So you're not left alone. There's so many of us. It's a group that we're very supportive, and at the same time, there are leaders in this group, that's making 6 figures, 7 figures. So you're in a good place. So I just wanted to do this video for you out there that's feeling overwhelmed, that's feeling scared, just getting online, or someone that's been online that just like keep going in circles and just don't know. And, biggest thing is get out your comfort zone. Okay. And hope to do another live soon. All right. Thank you.